Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Juita. I come from the 12th grade of Social 3. Here I want to explain about text to discussion text. Discussion text, issue, argument pro and argument con, recommendation. Discussion text, understanding discussion text. Discussion text is the text that presents a problematic topic which ends the discussion from various points of view. The discussion text entails discussion something. Issue. This section integrally at the beginning of the paragraph and contains the placement of the problem or issue that will then be discussed or debated. The issue is collected into this paragraph. Argument pro and argument con. Consenting point. After that, go into the opposition opinion at negative set. This is where you use an adverb of difference. However, on the contrary, it's pro. Supporting points. Mention the positive side. First, present affirmation that are pro or agree with in issue text. Recommendation. The last section is valid with the other opinion on both sides. Apart from the consolation, you can add suggestion for either depending on the topic that has been discussed. Example of text discussion: the importance of mental health service for everyone. Issue. Mental health is an important aspect of overall health and well-being, but access to mental health resources and service remains a major challenge for many people. This discussion text will examine the needs for better access to mental health resources and service and discuss the issue in order to find solution here. Supporting argument. An important argument for why access to mental health service is so important is that mental health is as important as physical health. Mental health conditions such as depression, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder can have a significant impact on a person's quality of life and ability to function in daily activity. Without access to adequate mental health resources and services, individuals may struggle to manage their symptoms and may experience negative outcomes, such as increased stress, discouraged productivity, and even such sad. Counter-argument. Meanwhile, there is an opinion that good access to mental health service is a personal responsibility. According to the fifth, individuals should be responsible for seeking and utilizing mental health resources and services as needed, rather than relying on the government or other organizations to profit them. Apart from that, something that need to be paid attention to is the cost of mental health services are relatively too high. Therefore, the government has to invest a budget in mental health. It is not always on public funds. Recommendation. But arguments have their strength and weakness, and it is important to consider both perspectives when explaining the need for better access to mental health resources and service. On the one hand, it is true that individuals have a personal responsibility to manage their own health, including their mental health. On the other hand, it is also true that lack of access to mental health resources and service can have negative consequences for individual and society, and these consequences tend to be more severe for those who cannot afford these resources and services. Conclusion. In conclusion, the need for better access to mental health service is clear. Mental health is an important aspect of overall health, and without adequate access, individuals will struggle to manage the symptoms and may experience negative outcomes. A possible solution is to provide subsidies to groups when can afford mental health service. With that, we can help ensure that everyone has access to the resources that they need. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.